Listen up, you punk! You better watch your step! Watch! You better watch your step! Yo, you better watch your step! You better watch! You better watch your step! Yo, you better watch your step! You better listen up, punk!
And we are back. Are you guys ready for the Tower Tunes finale?
I'm ready.
All right, so this is Vincent's ready. This is episode 12, the final episode of season 1 of Tower Tunes. As always, I am Simon.
And I am Vincent. And we are joined here with our special guests, Nick and Lucas. And this is like the whole, generation of Tower Tunes right here. So pretty exciting stuff. So Simon, do you want to get us started on the episode overview?
Yeah, sure. As always, we're going to have a Song of the Week segment, and then we're going to transition to a music news segment, a very quick one today. And then we're going to talk about our favorite albums from the whole year and favorite songs from said albums. And then we're going to do a little finale. We're going to do some shout-outs, and we'll cap off the season with that. So
sounds good.
Yeah. Do you want to start us off with Song of the Week?
Sure. So my song of the week was That's Really Supergirl by XTC. I found this like the other week, and I don't know, it's just been on repeat the whole time. What about you, Simon?
So my song of the week was Pretty Impossible by Caroline Polachek. Another song from her latest album, and just an incredible song, my favorite one at the moment. How about you, Lucas?
My song of the week was Black Eyed Susan Climb by Magdalene Bay.
Oh.
And I just realized that every time I'm on this episode, my song of the week is a song from Magdalene Bay. But that song's great.
It is great.
I mean, Magdalena Bay is pretty good, so I don't blame you.
Yeah. What about you, Nick?
I'm glad you asked. Obviously, Jeff Buckley, Grace.
Obviously.
I picked Mojo Pin, just a beautiful song. Yeah.
It is a beautiful song.
Little Jeff to cap off the season.
Oh, yeah.
with. We're not going to do a formal introduction to our special guests as we have usually, because you guys are returning guests. And
we know them. Okay.
Lucas returning from the spring 2025 Tower Tunes, and then Nick, our video lead this semester. So
Yes.
yeah.
Music news, new FKA Twigs. We don't really care about this. But
Hey,
it seems to be getting
album.
some good reception.
It's a good album.
We have new Magbay singles, which they released another pair, and that seems to be the last one
Yeah, it's the closer.
that they've released. So I don't know what they're doing with that, if that's just it. Me and Lucas did go to a Little Sims concert last night. It was
amazing,
fire. It was
incredible.
Really good.
I heard very good things
Yeah,
coming
I
from
still
you
have
guys
post-concert
afterwards.
depression from that. It was ridiculous. Yeah.
Hey man, I was just enjoying the moment.
Oh, you were.
The live instrumentation makes all the difference.
And speaking
in
of
the world.
concerts, Lucas wearing an Alfredo 2 shirt?
Yeah, we went to
Yes.
Freddie Gibbs a week ago as well. So a lot of
Yeah.
concerts this year. I went to 6.
Indeed, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, more than I've ever been in my life,
Mhm.
guys. Also, new De La Soul album
Yeah,
coming out.
really excited about
So
that.
this is big news for Lucas, guys.
Big news for me. I love De La Soul. I'm a big 90s guy, and I think they haven't dropped an album in a little bit around 2 decades or
Wow.
so.
I'm pretty sure there's like a thing.
Yeah, a
with-
lot of really good features too. Their new
Yeah.
single has Q-Tip on it. Black Thoug's on the album. There's a
Yes.
lot of really good features, so it should be a good album.
I guess we'll have to see if it's a return to form or a fall from greatness.
I think we return.
All right.
Or something completely different.
It could be. So our next segment, we just want to talk about our favorite albums of the year to kind of wrap up the season. So Nick, what was your favorite album from 2025, at least so far?
So far, I kind of had a hard pick for this one because there wasn't a lot that really interests me this year, but that's okay. There was a album that I got really into over the summer when I was moving apartments, and I would blast it just on repeat. And it's called Angie by Spilltab. Fun fact, I just learned that Spilltab and I have the same birthday. Shout out.
Wow.
Yeah, my favorite song off that was A C in French. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
Lucas, do you want to continue?
Yeah, well, I think you and I have the same album of the year.
Yes,
So
I
I'll
think
venture off a
perhaps
little
we do.
bit.
Okay, yeah.
But going back to Little Sims, I think Lotus is my second favorite album of the year.
Ooh.
I've been listening to her for a couple of years now, but I think that album really got me into her as an artist. It just comes like a year after her controversy with Inflo, or Inflo's controversy with Little Sims.
Yes.
There was like a whole lawsuit about it. It was pretty crazy. So this is the first
That was
album
crazy.
where she produced it herself, I think, or without Inflo. So
Yeah.
it was a very personal album for her, and you can feel it just lyrically, and it's just a
Yeah.
really, really good and complete album overall. My favorite song off the album is the self-titled song, Lotus.
Ooh,
That song
yes.
live was ridiculous
Yeah,
last night.
It was definitely life-changing.
The Black MIDI drummer's on it. He has a great solo at the
Ooh,
end.
yes.
Really good features. Just overall, like 7 minutes of just incredible music overall.
Yeah.
So Lucas, you got that album on vinyl a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
And that pressing is
It's
crazy.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's
we
my
should
favorite
definitely listen
pressing.
to it soon.
Tonight.
Maybe not tonight, but we will listen to it soon. So, my album of the year was Magic Alive by McKinley Dixon. And yeah, just a great jazz rap album. It's really tight. It's only like about 30 minutes long. But like every song is just extremely good. If I had to pick my favorite though, it would be the closing track, Could Have Been Different. Yeah, just super emotional. I really love Blue's verse on it. And yeah, I mean, the title track is also really good, but I just got to go with Could Have Been Different. So, what about you, Simon?
So my album of the year, this year, at least so far, was "Let It Hiss" by the Bar Brothers.
The
Y'all have
Brothers.
heard me
Yes.
talk about the Bar Brothers a lot this season of Tower
Yes.
Tunes, because honestly, I love them as a band. I think they make some of the most interesting and awesome music instrumentally
Yes.
that I've heard, and yeah, this album is no different. It's really an excellent album. I thought it was too much random different things coming together into one album at first, but now it makes sense as a unit.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Favorite song?
Favorite song has got to be probably Owning Up to Everyone. It's a slower track from the album, but it seems the most complete and the most balanced to me. Absolutely love it. Yeah.
And I saw last weekend too, they replied to your review on
Oh,
Tower Tunes.
yes, they did.
Which is pretty cool.
They did, yeah. Andrew Barr replied, so shout
Yeah.
out Andrew.
And he also had
Brad.
the same favorite song as you.
Yeah. I guess I picked well.
Yes.
There's other songs that I really like. Moonbeam has been one of my favorites recently,
Moonbeam.
but yeah. Owning Up
Interesting.
to Everyone, still my favorite. Yeah. Shall we move on?
Yes. So there were a lot of big surprises this year for music. Me personally, I was really surprised by just how many people or how many artists that I was like kind of into dropped an album and it made me like fans of them. Like for example, I just mentioned McKinley Dixon. I only listened to his beloved Paradise Jazz album, and you know I liked a couple songs here and there, but I really only listened to like 2 or 3 songs from him until he released Magic Alive, and I was like, okay, I get it now. Right? And then we also had Maruja with their release, and I mean, I've been following them because they're part of the Windmill scene, but it wasn't until they actually released a full album that I was like, okay, we're in there, right? And also Joey Valence and Bray. I mean, I've been listening to them here and there, but it wasn't until they released their single What's Up with JPEG Mafia where I was like, okay, these are some good artists. And then when they dropped Hyper Youth, I was like, that's probably my most replayed album of the entire year.
Yeah.
So, Simon, what surprised you this year?
So I made the interesting mistake of not coming up with a surprise before we went on set here.
Ooh.
But I guess my surprise has got to be finally a lot of the artists that I like dropped albums, and they all came in the span of 1 month.
Yeah.
We got Nico Case, we got Madison Cunningham, we got the Bar Brothers, we got Polisa, we got
Yeah.
Florence plus the Machine.
And
like
we,
everyone
and,
just
and,
dropped.
and we don't know any of them except Florence plus the Machine.
Hey,
Yeah, but I mean, you've only been talking about like 2 of them. Like, what happened to Polisa, man?
What happened to Polisa? Say, I listened to the album like one time, and it was pretty good. But yeah, I've been less into electronic music recently, and Polisa definitely an electronic band. So
Yeah.
haven't really given that one a chance yet. The others, really good albums all around.
Is that so?
Yeah,
Yeah.
except I haven't listened to the
To-
Florence album in
yes.
its entirety yet, which I am very ashamed of. I think
Maybe
It's-
that's a sign.
It's a really good first half of the album, but I just haven't gotten back to it.
Maybe that's a sign that the second half just isn't that good.
Maybe I have
mean,
that
I don't know, but-
intuition.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wouldn't know because I haven't listened to it, and I don't really have an interest in listening to it. Sorry, guys,
Hey, it
but
might be worth a spin at some point. But.
maybe.
Lucas, what was your surprise of the year?
I think my biggest surprise was that this year was better than last year for music. I haven't really had a debate about it for a while now because all of my
Oh,
favorite artists
God.
dropped last year, or for what I thought. And like Vincent, there was a lot of albums or artists I would listen to here and there, but
Yeah.
now I'm like fully into because the music that they dropped this year. I think hip hop, its resurgence,
Yeah,
and its
it really
revival
took
this
off
year is
this year,
incredible.
for
I
sure.
did not expect that at all. I think artist-wise, my biggest surprise, well, you guys will clown me on it, but 21 Pilots, like Breach, was not an
21
album that I
Pilots.
expected that I was going to enjoy
Yeah.
because I didn't love Clancy too much. Scaled and Icy I liked when it drops, and I just never got back to it for a while now. So I haven't listened to 21 Pilots in like 4 years, to be honest with you. And Breach, City Walls is such an important track to me because it
Yeah.
ends a 10-year lore from
10-year
that
lore,
band.
yes.
So like it was kind of a full circle moment for me because they got me into music eventually. So that album has been just a huge surprise for me. But just overall, the year 2025 was incredible. Like there's so
was.
many good drops.
Yeah.
I don't know what my top 10 albums are yet because there's more.
But are we going to admit that Simon was right?
Yeah, yeah. He
Okay.
was right, but not exactly why though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He wasn't right by like saying, oh, Little Sims and McKinley Dixon and
He was
hip hop is
right.
gonna have the best year in like 5-6 years. Like he,
He
didn't
just,
say
he just
that.
wanted police.
For context, I came into the year thinking a bunch of my favorite artists at the time were going to drop. Only like one of those artists dropped, and that was Polisa. And I got into several other artists that surprise dropped later in the year. But yeah, the resurgence of hip hop over the summer was definitely a big highlight of this year and a reason why it is like the best year of music in quite a while,
Yes.
in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah. Nick, any surprises this year for you?
I had kind of the opposite thing happen. I
Ooh.
didn't really find a lot that clicked with me this year.
It was trash. Damn.
Oh my. No, there was a lot of good stuff that dropped, so I can't complain. But a lot of my artists didn't really do much. They took the back seat. I think
The
that's
loser
because,
artists.
yeah, I mean,
Well,
yeah,
Car Seat Headrest did drop,
they did drop,
but
like,
that album's not like
Yeah.
that good.
It's just
okay.
one.
Except the Catastrophe is like extremely good.
okay,
That's
yeah.
all. That's all I'll
Okay,
say. But
yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. This year was okay. It was fine. I was surprised by just the amount of artists that I listened to that I didn't think I would, just because I didn't have a lot to listen to. But I did see a lot of good stuff outside of
Yeah.
my main genres and
so,
whatnot.
so you like expanded your
I
umvelt.
did. My umvelt expanded exponentially.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And yeah, so I got to see a lot of cool new music this year. I
you got to hear.
appreciate that. No, I saw it too.
Oh yeah, huh?
hmm
That's true.
Yeah, we did go to quite a few concerts this year between
Yes.
all
Oh,
four
yeah.
of us.
Yeah.
So this has been an
Great year.
amazing
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had some popular names dropping albums this year. We had Tyler, the Creator, dropping over the summer. That was a good album. We had Taylor Swift dropping.
That was a good album.
That album. We will not
We're not gonna
comment
talk
on that
about it.
album.
It's fine. Do we want to talk about our experience with Tower Tunes?
Sure.
Since we're
start-
nearing the end.
Let's
at
start
least.
over on the left, since you guys are not
Oh, boy.
currently. Well, I mean,
What?
okay.
What?
Lucas is not
Lucas's
currently.
Well,
with
I'm not
Tower Tunes.
currently
with
now,
Tower
but
Tunes.
You're
announcement.
not on every episode, so we'll start with you.
Yes.
What am I talking about?
Oh,
Your
just
experience with
experience.
Oh, okay.
the brand.
Well, I had a great time this semester. I unexpectedly became a part of this production, but I'm so happy to have, because I mean, I got to do something I enjoy, which is editing videos, and I got to listen to a lot of great new music. So I'm very happy to have been a part of it.
Yep.
Same.
Lucas
we are
is,
super happy
well,
to have you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Lucas's
well,
experience.
I wasn't here this semester, but I will say I will be back next semester. It's kind of like breaking news. I'll be back.
Yes.
That's an announcement right there.
It
Yeah,
is.
so it was fun. It was fun hopping on here a couple of times and
Yeah.
did a few posts, but I really wasn't that incorporated compared to last semester because I wasn't on the team. But I will be next semester, and I'm really excited about that.
And we are so excited to have you back.
Yes, we are.
Very excited.
Well, I mean, I had a blast just writing a bunch of reviews on the social media account. If you notice, I only gave like one bad review, but this isn't bad, right? Because the whole point of the account is to put you on like good music. So why would I review a trash album? And besides, like, what would I even write about?
Yeah,
But,
I mean, that's a
yeah.
good point.
But yeah, it's been a joyous occasion. So what about you, Seven?
Yeah, I've had a joyous time with Tower Tunes as always. Being able to kind of run the podcast portion of the brand has been amazing. It's been an experience that I never thought I would take part in.
Yeah, me neither.
It's been amazing having all the incredible special guests on this season.
Yes.
Yeah, huge shout out to Create TV,
Yes.
the channel that airs our
Our
podcasts
episodes.
on TV.
Yes. And also a shout out to Bree and Charles, who was supposed to be here.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bree, creative director. Simon, do you want to wrap up the episode now?
Sure. Yeah, we're going to wrap up this season now. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone. Thank you so much to our production team, Juan out there behind that wall.
Yes.
He has been amazing. And the guys behind the cameras back there. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, any final words before we end off the season?
I think we only have two.
I think there is only one thing to say. As always,
Stay tuned.